And somehow, I don't really know how, we ended up with the same back bling as last time. I'm trying to think of what else is purple, like rocket launchers, snipers. Oh no, it's blue, we can't have it. To be honest, I suck at using Divot. Hopefully we can find something purple. Kind of not counting on it. Maybe this game will just be like me landing at Divot 100 times trying to find a gun that matches the rarity needed. Who knows? Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to the channel. So the original video today was actually going to be me letting my back bling rarity decide what rarity of weapons I would be using during the game. However, that didn't really work out and I just wasn't ending up with good clips from this idea. So am I still allowed to use explosives? It's actually a good question. Don't really know. Guess I'm making my own rules here. Alright, and a guy did land here, so I'm kind of getting concerned as to what I'm supposed to do here. But we're just gonna drink this. Hopefully he doesn't find me. I'm gonna kind of crouch around till I find something blue. Something green over there, but that's not gonna help me. Shoot, the guy's right here. I really need something blue from this guy. We better run. We're just a default, please. Don't hang. Why is nothing blue? Everything is green. Get out! I might do something like this again in the future, but for now I thought it'd be best to change up the video. I was trying to think of what to do, and I ended up deciding to land at Dusty Divot 25 times in a row just to see what would happen. I've seen videos similar to this before, where people land somewhere on the map a certain amount of times, and thought it'd be fun to try it out for myself. So I hope you guys will enjoy today's video. Game 1. I land, grab some loot, and end up finding a couple of players that I'm easily able to kill, but then I go and die to a pillow. This leads us into game number 2, where I land fine, but then realize that I have one of the loudest pickaxes in the whole game since they were on random, so I decide to play some nice music. I then go and find someone who is apparently AFK for a second, and a player who somehow didn't even notice me shooting at them. Game 3 unfortunately did not save, so here's a clip of me at the divot prior to starting this challenge. Game 4, I glided over someone and dead end. Game 6, I got a bow. And another bow. Oh yeah, and here's me actually getting a kill. And another kill. Game 7, I get a very messy kill. Game number 8, well, I think I missed all of my shots. Games 9, 10, and 11, I die right away. That brings us to game 12, where I'm actually already dead, but this is what the new storm flip item looks like, and I wanted you guys to see it. Game 13, I end up dying of a major lag overdose. Game 14, I actually played with my brother, but the recording didn't save, so all I have is the clip of us dying. Game 15, unfortunately, the recording did not save again, but I did take some screenshots, so you can see part of the game. Game 16, I kill someone who thinks I'm on the other side of them, and someone who's trying to shoot something else, I think. The last kill, though, as you guys can tell, I had the shot all lined up, but I actually ended up missing the button to shoot the player. Game 17, I kill someone with a drum gun, find an indestructible bush, eat a mushroom, and build a box just to break a tree. Game 18, I was actually getting bored, so here's what the battle bus looks like from all sides. I then went on into the divot, only to find a player who's trying to spray anyone but me. I also realized that if I already had a ramp down, I could easily place another one by just moving forwards. It's not even holding the build button. So here's me being confused and trying to figure out what the heck is going on with this. Moving on into game number 19. I got a couple of kills, but in the end, I just really didn't have enough time to use up my heals. Game 20, as you can see, I glide in over some really well rendered trees, and I'm able to catch someone from surprise and kill them from behind, I then go ahead and find a bunch of shields. Game 21. It was a pretty good game at first. I landed decently and was able to secure a couple of drum gun kills. I then went over and sniped someone who decided to heal in the open. Unfortunately though, later into that same game I missed a very crucial snipe. After that I did get another kill, but ultimately ended up dying to that same guy I missed a snipe on, somehow not seeing him when I entered the tower. Game 22, I landed but was shortly sentenced to death by a nearby player. Game 23, I landed with another player, but I'm lucky enough to be able to grab a gun even though they got to the chest first and I ended up with the kill. My second kill had a little bit of a height advantage and I don't think the player saw me right away, so I was able to get the kill. I then went on up to the diner where the player below me didn't really know what was going on. He was so confused and it was easy to secure the kill. The last kill from this game, well, the player I was fighting, he was lagging like crazy, and luckily I was able to get the kill though. I ended up dying really just because I don't have very much health and the player was spraying just like me. Game 24 was probably one of my best games yet. I was able to get a couple of kills right off the bat at the Divot. And then I worked my way over towards the loot lake where I was able to get some easy hits off a player who was concentrating on a snipe. The player then started to build up, but I knew they were low, so I just knocked down the player and secured the kill. After that, there was actually a bush camper, so that's just another easy kill for me. Unfortunately though, moving into the very late game, I just didn't have enough health and there was more people than ever in the end for mobile lobby, so I got 5th. Moving on into game number 25, the last game of the challenge. I really wanted to do well in the last game, but unfortunately I did get boogie bombed and was easily eliminated. Anyway guys, that has been all 25 games of me landing at Dusty Divot, and right now you might be wondering what I've really learned from doing this. Well, I haven't learned very much except that I always end up with lots of shields and mets here. I know that is just lucky, but seriously guys, I don't know why I'm finding so much health. I'm going to insert some clips here for you guys because even before I started recording for this challenge, I was getting a lot. Don't know what's up with that, but overall this has been a really fun challenge to try out and do, so make sure to let me know if you guys would like to see more videos like this one, or if you have any suggestions, make sure you let me know. You can comment down below or message me on Discord, which I'll put in the top right of the screen if you have any suggestions. Thank you so much to everyone who has watched this whole video. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you have enjoyed the content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. You know what? Changing the rules a little bit. Need to do damage with things. Oh god.